Thank you. So we have one speaker that is speaking on this, and I would just note that, the first shot across the bow was when the legislature about 3 years ago decided to end the ability for children to receive gender-affirming care. And basically, the legislature has not really cared what sort of collateral damage that's happened since then. And I hope Jen's going to be talking about some of that, so I'm going to pass it on to you.
Thank you. I'm up here as a parent of somebody who identifies in the LGBTQ community. It is not safe for a lot of folks that are part of that community to come out and speak publicly. So kind of using my cis privilege here and sharing with you some of the things that I am seeing. And I am a volunteer at the Center Project. I help with a parent group, and we help educate parents on how they can best support their kids. And, when they're going to school, what are some things you can ask at the school, things like that, so that they can help affirm their child. I have sat in meetings where I've had parents sobbing because their child has lost access to gender-affirming care. It is heartbreaking. Just picture, if you were to suddenly go into puberty for the other gender that you do not identify as, and your body was changing, your hormones were changing, all of those things were happening, and it's the total opposite of what you feel in your heart and your head, it's just devastating. And now these kids in Missouri can no longer access that care. One of the specific things I want to talk about is puberty blockers. Our last speaker talked about that a little bit. It is given to cis kids all the time. That means kids that do not identify as transgender. They're given it to them because they're really short and they're starting puberty. They're given to them because they're starting their period when they're very young. There are some very good reasons, and guess what? Their parents get to help make that decision. Their doctors get to help make that decision. But if your child identifies as trans, they cannot make that decision, and their parents can't make that decision here in Missouri. And so I just want everybody to kind of think about some of the people in our community that are really suffering right now and how things are really affecting them. Thank you.